Thank you very much, Madam Chair. Honorable women parliamentarians of ASEAN Interparliamentary Assembly, distinguished colleagues, first of all, on behalf of the Parliament of the Republic of Azerbaijan, I wish to cordially greet all of you and to thank for the invitation to participate at this meeting. It's my pleasure to attend this meeting and deliver my speech. It is always gratifying to meet women parliamentarians representing different countries and organizations, discuss and share perspectives on the issues that demand joint efforts and collective response. Honorable colleagues, the topics of today's meeting are important and timely. Indeed, COVID-19 has also had negative consequences for gender equality and women empowerment. In this sense, preserving already gained achievements without repeating previous mistakes in a post-pandemic recovery period gains a special significance. Ladies and gentlemen, it is impossible to imagine a strong, stable society without the participation of women in all spheres of public life. This is where the issue of women empowerment gains a special significance. I always emphasize my strong belief that one of the root causes of gender-related problems, especially inequality in employment, lies in education. If we talk about creating an inclusive society that puts gender equality at the center, the focus should be on strengthening education and ensuring equal opportunities in it. This will undoubtedly eliminate barriers to the empowerment of women in politics, the economy, and other spheres. Distinguished colleagues, parliaments reflect demands and changing dynamics of a society. And we, women parliamentarians, as elected representatives of our people, have a lot to say and to do in achieving gender equality in post-pandemic period. This includes making our parliaments more gender sensitive in terms of representation and management, enacting new laws that promote and protect gender equality, and amending outdated ones or reviewing their enforcement. It is evident that gender equality and women empowerment have become an integral part of the international political and development agenda. Indeed, gender equality and women empowerment are the issues that are not limited to one country, one region, but have a global impact and are of concern for all of us, regardless of geography. They are crucial for achieving a better world based on equal rights and equal opportunities. So, the way to move forward is not only working at national level, but more importantly, at international level, collectively, hand in hand. I'm sure that stronger relations, cooperation, and coordination will enable us to achieve better results both domestically and internationally. In this sense, such platforms are very important in terms of identifying the way to move forward. Honorable colleagues, I am proud of my country, what gave women the right to vote in 1918 at the beginning of the 20th century, ahead of most European countries. Azerbaijan has made considerable progress in ensuring gender equality and women empowerment. Establishment of government body, State Committee for Family, Women and Children Affairs, and a dedicated parliamentary committee on family, women and children issues were important decisions in taking systematic and structural approach to the issue and also providing government-parliament cooperation. While constantly amending the law on gender equality adopted back in 2006, National Action Plan on Gender Equality for the period until 2025 is also being drafted. One of the main focuses of this action plan is to improve legislation on gender equality and women's rights. Cooperation with international organizations on these issues is also placed high in our agenda. The United Nations Azerbaijan Sustainable Development Cooperation Framework for the period 2021 to 2025, signed in March last year, identifies 4 priority areas for partnership, 2 of which are directly related to Sustainable Development Goal number 5, gender equality. Distinguished colleagues, our continuous dialogue is very important in promoting the role of women parliamentarians in advancing the women, peace and security agenda. The world has already reached the point where a critical role of women in efforts to achieve sustainable international peace and security is acknowledged. The United Nations Security Council Resolution number 1325 is a substantial framework that addresses the impact of war on women and their role in conflict prevention, conflict management, and sustainable peace efforts. Draft National Action Plan for implementation of this resolution is being prepared in Azerbaijan. This issue, ladies and gentlemen, has a special significance for my country. 20% of Azerbaijan's internationally recognized territories were held under occupation by our neighbor Armenia for 30 years. All our cities and villages, historical, cultural, and religious sites were destroyed in these territories. About 1 million of our compatriots became refugees and IDPs. 52% of them were women. After liberating its territories from Armenian occupation in 2020, Azerbaijan has started the large-scale restoration and reconstruction works in these territories. The first families of former IDPs have already started returning back to their homes. However, a large number of mines planted by Armenia in these territories is a serious impediment to the process. Since the war ended 2 years ago, we have almost 270 Azerbaijanis who have been killed or seriously injured as a result of mine explosions. Today, the lives of our returning IDPs, including women and children, are under serious threat. Ladies and gentlemen, the problem of mines is a global daunting challenge for all women who try to resume their normal lives in liberated territories after war. And that's why I believe global discourse on women, peace and security agenda should also focus on this issue. Thank you for your attention.